Good morning. I'm Sophia Fry, High Honors graduate of Class of 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem. You may be seated. I'd now like to present Principal of Mosaic Digital Academy, Mrs. Jean Zimba.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jean Zimba, proud principal of Mosaic Digital Academy. On behalf of the staff and faculty, it is my distinct honor to welcome everyone to the class of 2022 commencement ceremony. Before we get started, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our distinguished guest here with us today. School board member, Mrs. Jennifer Richardson. Our superintendent, Mr. E. Wayne Gent. Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Helen Wild. Assistant to the Superintendent, Dr. Kevin Perry. Special guest, Dr. Hamad Rahman. Our Guidance Director and Senior Sponsor, Ms. Carmen Nottage Sims. And our School Counselor, Ms. April Mincy. Welcome again, school board members and superintendent, Mr. Gent, faculty, parents, and guests, but most importantly, our class of 2022. Many of you know the class of 2022 marks the 10th graduating class of Mosaic Digital Academy since opening fall of 2012. As the founding principal, I can tell you that this role has been increasingly exciting each year since we opened, but as you can imagine, it has also been quite challenging as more families seek educational pathways to fit their own accomplishments of our students over the years and to share the many awards and accomplishments of the school since it opened. But nothing speaks louder than the success of our alumni. Wouldn't you agree? So here are just a few from the class of 2017. Ashley Perez is currently working at JP Morgan and Chase as a software engineer. From the class of 2018, Catherine Kennedy is working as a mental health suicide prevention project coordinator at the Indian River State College here in our community. Brianna Moen from the class of 2018 is currently completing her BSN program and is currently working as a critical care step-down nurse at Lawnwood Medical Center, just miles away from here. Emily Thiel, class of 2019, took the superintendent's Promise is a Promise pledge and is now completing her bachelor's degree in exceptional education at IRSC and is working as a paraprofessional and to earn her educational degree. Now for the class of 2022, 94% of our seniors have earned honors or high honors. 93% have earned acceleration through advanced placement, college-level courses, or have earned an industry certification. 3 seniors have taken the Promise is a Promise pledge to return to St. Lucie to teach. 3 seniors have enlisted in the armed forces, and 84% of our seniors will be attending Indian River State College or another college in the fall to continue their education. There are many, many more successes at Mosaic Digital Academy and more to come. We are so very proud to have been even just a part of our students' educational journey. Now it is my pleasure to introduce you to a special guest speaker who was our very first valedictorian 10 years ago from the class of 2013, Dr. Syed Hamad Rahman. Would you please join me? Dr. Hamad was born and raised on the east coast of Florida and is the eldest of 7 siblings, all of whom are either graduates of Mosaic Digital Academy or currently enrolled. He was initially homeschooled by his mother, Imtiaz Khan, from elementary school through middle school and attended Mosaic Digital Academy for his high school, where he graduated as valedictorian of class of 2013. While in high school, he also completed his associate's degree from Indian River State College as a dual enrollment student. For his undergraduate education, he attended the University of Florida, where he was involved in leadership roles with numerous student organizations on campus and graduated cum laude with a bachelor's degree in biology. Thereafter, he attended the University of South Florida's Master's in Medical Sciences program, where he completed 1 year before being accepted to Kansas City University's College of Medicine. Dr. Rahman graduated medical school last month and matched in an internal medicine residency program at Methodist Dallas Medical Center in Dallas, Texas. When he is not seeing patients, he likes to travel and spend time with his family and friends and watch sports. Just a typical guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Rahman, class of 2013, has a few words to share with the class of 2022 today. Welcome, Dr. Rahman.
Good morning and congratulations to the Mosaic Digital Academy class of 2022. Let's get a round of applause. I would like to thank you all for having me here today. I would especially like to thank Mrs. Zimba for giving me the opportunity to return after 10 years to Mosaic and to allow me to be a part of this auspicious occasion. To the class of 2022, you made it. Today is the day that you will never forget. So make sure to sit back, take it all in, and take lots and lots of pictures because you'll be looking at them for the years to come. Today's a culmination of your hard work and achievements. As mentioned, my name is Syed Hamad Rahman, and it was not too long ago that I sat where you're sitting right now. And I don't mean that in a general sense. I mean, literally, I was sitting there 10 years ago wearing the same cap and gown. As a newly minted graduate of the Mosaic Digital Academy class of 2013. I vividly remember when my mom first learned about Mosaic. She was ecstatic. You see, before joining Mosaic Digital Academy, my mom was homeschooling me and my siblings. Having a hybrid virtual school with an online curriculum, local teachers, and a brick-and-mortar building was a dream come true for her, and drastically changed the course of my education. When I joined Mosaic Digital Academy, it was a different time. Not many people knew about virtual schooling or hybrid schooling or even homeschooling. Not only was I a student of the first graduating class, it was a different era. I remember my friends and family asking me questions and me trying to explain virtual schooling to them. I would get questions like, so you just stare at a computer all day? Do you have any teachers? Can you really learn like that? What do you do if you have a question? Who do you ask if you're just staring at a computer all day? So those are the questions that I would get. And people would tell me things like, you'll never get into a good university if you never go to a real school. And things like that really had an impact on me, and hearing those negative thoughts. And as I went through high school, I made it my goal to prove those people wrong. And I made it my goal to attend the University of Florida. I remember nervously sitting in Mrs. Tilburg's office and carefully looking over my transcripts to make sure I had taken all the right classes and had all the perfect requirements to attend any college or university of my choice. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't really believe in myself. I started to doubt myself. What if I didn't get accepted? What if no university wanted to accept me because I didn't go to a real school? I had this nagging voice in the back of my mind every moment telling me that I wasn't good enough. Every time I would open the application portal to apply to the University of Florida, I would feel nauseous, I'd feel sick, and I would just close it. And I would say that, I'm not good enough, I can't do this. And I decided that I wasn't going to apply. And that may have been the end of my journey, the end of my story, if it wasn't for my mom, who kept pushing me to apply. She told me, you never know what will happen. Just apply. You never know what's going to happen. So on the final day of the application deadline, my mom finally convinced me to apply. And I remember kind of like, when you're watching the fourth quarter of a basketball game and the clock is winding down, and I was furiously typing away trying to come up with something to write for my admissions essay. And I came up with something which was, I guess, good enough. And I decided to send in my application. And the rest is history. Despite the naysayers, I am fortunate to stand before you here today as a graduate of the Mosaic Digital Academy class of 2013, a graduate of the University of Florida class of 2016, and a doctor of medicine. I don't tell you all of this to boast of my own achievements, but to tell you of what you are capable of as Mosaic Owls. You see, as virtual school graduates, there are certain qualities that make you stand out from the crowd, that make you different from the typical student. The discipline that you have learned will keep you centered on your goals, despite the ocean of distractions that are out there to divert you from your path. Your ability to be a self-motivated student will keep you going in situations where others would easily get disheartened. Your ability to be a self-learner will keep you curious and drive your quest for knowledge. Your perseverance and resilience will allow each and every one of you to achieve greatness and success. Graduates, this is just the beginning of your story. As you continue on your path, I want to tell you to be yourself. There's nothing more authentic, there's nothing more powerful than authenticity. One of my favorite quotes is, "Be who you are and say how you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind." Pursue what you are passionate about and make it your goal to be the best at everything that you do. If you like medicine, like me, become the best doctor there is. Become the best doctor out there. If you like working on cars, make it your goal to be the best mechanic there is. If you like cooking, make it your goal to become the next Gordon Ramsay. If you like painting, make it your goal to become the next Picasso. Ignore the negativity and focus on those who believe in you. It's okay to have moments of self-doubt, but never let it define who you are. Find those people in your life who believe in you and surround yourselves with those people. And I don't want to make my speech too long, so in closing, I will leave you with a quote from one of my favorite athletes, the late, great Kobe Bryant. And he said, "You are responsible for how people remember you. If you do it right, your game will live on in others. So leave everything on the court. leave the game better than you found it. And when it comes time for you to leave, leave as a legend. Thank you, and congratulations once again, class of 2022.
Wow. I would like to ask Ms. Carmen Nottage Sims, our school counselor, to come forward.
Good morning. It is my honor to introduce you to the class of 2022 valedictorian, Alessandra Martinez. Alessandra was born in Chicago, Illinois, and moved to Florida with her mother and grandparents at the age of 3. Education has always been extremely important in her family, and it is very important to her as an individual. Alessandra has always enjoyed going to school for many reasons. She finds learning to be enjoyable, even though it can become boring at times. And she also values being able to engage with peers and create friendships with others. Math is her absolute favorite subject, with science being a close second. Alessandra has always been more drawn to math than science, and that is exactly why she has decided to graduate with an associate's degree in biology. She began dual enrollment the summer after her 9th grade year and shared that she is extremely grateful to be given the opportunity to take college courses while completing high school. Not only did she work hard academically, but also had to focus in classical ballet. Alessandra found that what she loves most about ballet is exactly what some individuals dislike and why they decide to stop training. The structure, discipline, and rules have shown her that she actually thrives off such rigidity. She admits she has missed out on some of the average high school experiences, but it's a choice she made for herself and is proud of. By making this choice, Alessandra has learned many important life skills such as time management, discipline, and responsibility. The vigorous work of training 35 hours a week has left her with a smaller window of opportunity to complete schoolwork as opposed to a high school student not involved in any extracurricular activities. The decision to complete a high school assignment instead of spending time with friends is just one example, for it may be the only time she would get to complete assignments and stay on pace or ahead, which is how she likes to operate. As an individual, Alessandra feels most comfortable when there is structure and a plan to follow. In the past, she shared that she struggled when she veered off the path of something she wanted to accomplish, but learned that success is multiple pathways. Both education and ballet have shaped her into the person she is today, and she is extremely grateful for everything that she has learned. Alessandra Martinez plans to continue her education in biology in hopes of becoming a doctor of podiatric medicine. Alessandra strives to continue dancing ballet and join a professional company while continuing her education. In recognition of her achievements, Mosaic Digital Academy would like to present you with the plaque. I don't see the plaque. Okay. At this time, I would like the family of Alessandra Martinez to please stand to be recognized. Everyone, please welcome to the class of 2022 valedictorian, Ms. Alessandra Martinez.
Good morning, St. Lucie County School Board members, Superintendent Mr. Gent, parents, teachers, family members, administrators, and of course the graduating class of 2022. Congratulations, graduates, we did it. Today we become graduates of Mosaic Digital Academy. We began our journey through education approximately 13 years ago. The year 2009, marked our very beginning of our first day of school and the beginning of a long journey. Now we step into our senior year, and we have experienced our very last first day of school and our very last day of school. Becoming a graduate is not an easy task, for becoming a graduate requires hard work and commitment. We should all be super proud of ourselves because we have achieved and conquered a major milestone in our lives, high school graduation. These diplomas, when we're given, we should be holding them with pride and confidence. These diplomas open up various doors of numerous opportunities for us as students and as individuals. We are gathered here today to honor every individual's accomplishments and success, and we are also gathered here today to celebrate Mosaic Digital Academy as a school. Standing before me in this very room are future doctors, teachers, scientists, musicians, artists, and much more, each unique and special in their own way. We are also here today to honor our parents and our family members as well, for they have made sacrifices and have offered assistance throughout the many years of our education and our lives. Let's all give a round of applause for all of the important figures in our lives sitting in this room here today. Words cannot express how grateful we are for all of your care and assistance throughout the years. We can also not forget about our amazing mentors and teachers who are sitting here with us today as well. Let's all give a round of applause to all the mentors, administrators, and teachers sitting in this room as well. Words cannot express how grateful we are to all of our family members, parents, administrators, and mentors, teachers. We wouldn't be here without you guys and without your assistance and guidance throughout the years. These figures that are in our lives are the exact reason why we made it here today. We truly could not have accomplished this milestone without you guys, so I would like to thank you all individually. Many of our high school experiences have not been an average high school experience compared to others. We all made the brave and righteous decision to switch to a virtual version of high school. Whether it was due to personal preference, scheduling issues, or the pandemic, we all made the decision to take a step forward in responsibility. We did not have teachers watching over us for every assignment that we completed as compared to being in a regular classroom. Therefore, we truly had to tune into our time management, responsibility, and motivation as students. These three factors have and will continue to lead us to success and guide us through our pathways in the future and for the rest of our lives. We will use what we have learned from Mosaic Digital Academy as tools and as stepping stones for our futures. Graduation is most definitely not an end goal, for it is just a small part of a large picture and journey. Life is a journey, and every bit of success and achievement should be viewed as a starting point for even grander accomplishments. As John Dewey had once said, education is not preparation for life, education is life itself. I wish you all good luck because you all have bright futures ahead of you, and congratulations, class of 2022.
Distinguished members of the school board and Superintendent Mr. Gent, would you please join me at the podium? As principal of Mosaic Digital Academy, I present to you the Mosaic Digital Academy graduating class of 2022. I certify they have met the graduation requirements of the school board, St. Lucie County, and the state of Florida.
Ms. Zimba, you may now award their diplomas.
Seniors, please stand.
Alessandra Martinez. I graduated because of the care and support I received from my family and friends. I have learned so much on my journey and throughout my education, and it wouldn't have been possible without the daily acts of help and support my parents provided me. Engaging with my peers also assisted me in my journey of self-discovery and learning. Reagan Buher. I graduated because I wanted to make my family proud. Elizabeth Briglia. I graduated because I'll be attending IRC to finish my associate's degree in engineering, then transferring to UCF to achieve my bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering or architecture while working in Disney's Imagineering program. Ethan Calhoun. I graduated because I was motivated not to fail. Jaden Kennedy Davis. I graduated because of my hard work and resolve to ensure me and my family's future. Beatrice De Souza. I graduated because I wanted to prove that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. I was able to push through the obstacles with the assistance of my friends and family because they were the fuel for my motivation. Sophia Fry. I graduated because success is one of the most appealing rewards life has to offer. It is my mission to accomplish all of my aims. Self-belief and hard work will always earn you the winning status. I, Sophia Fry, graduated because I am a winner. Peyton King. I graduated because I've had family and teachers that set me up for success over the years and have taught me what I needed to know to graduate high school. Madison Loria. I graduated because I want to succeed in life and to be a good role model for the young people. Adamari Luna. I graduated because this is a very important accomplishment leading towards adulthood, which I strive very hard to achieve. Jessica Lyons. I graduated because education gives me the ability to contribute to society. It has allowed me to perfect many skills that can be applied to my future, such as time management, ability to multitask, and communicate. Brooke Madison. I graduated because I wanted to represent my family and the things we can achieve as Madisons. My family has supported me and pushed me through to pursue my goals. I look forward to pursuing my passion of beauty and desire to own my own salon with my mom by my side. Thank you to all who helped, my teachers, school counselors, friends, and most importantly, my parents and boyfriend. Janessa McCrary. I graduated because I had to do it for myself and prove that if there's a will, there's a way. I had to tell myself that in order to make it in this world, I needed my high school diploma. Ambrosia Montero. I graduated because I have prestigious family members around me who pushed me to perform my greatest abilities. They have supported my love for learning and my passion for real estate and business. I am thankful I've had a clear mindset through this journey. Abigail Ortiz. I graduated because I did not want to be a dropout. My goal is to get my associate's degree in health science. Thank you to my mom who helped me along the way. All in all, I am proud of myself for pushing through. Emily Rattan. I graduated because I have many goals I plan to pursue and thankful for my family for supporting me on this journey. Nico Revito. I graduated because I'd be worse off if I didn't. I have plans for my future and this diploma will help me to reach them. Olivia Sanchez Olivas. I graduated because my dreams have always been to help my family financially. My family worked hard to help me succeed, and they continue to do so every day. I graduated because God helped me to push through successfully and because He has His hand over me. Taylor Shells. I graduated because it's important for me to further my education to pursue my dream career in criminal justice. Jeffrey Richter. I graduated because of my mama. Her support has kept me motivated, and I hope to continue to make her proud. Olivia Suddeth. I graduated because I wanted to prove that I can do anything I set my mind to. Lily Swantick. I graduated because I had hope. I had hope that the challenges I faced throughout the years would open new doors to opportunities that would allow me to fulfill my dreams. Cora Worth. I graduated because of the people around me, especially my parents and my boss, Cleo. I had a wonderful support system that made me feel like I could do anything. Jalicia Batchelor. I graduated because I have goals I want to achieve, and my high school diploma will help me to achieve them.
Mr. Gent, will you join me, please, at the podium once again? Will all of our graduates please rise? Superintendent Gent, I present the class of 2022, graduates of St. Lucie Public Schools. They await your confirmation.
We'll wait a moment till the last young lady gets there. Even though you guys took the long way to the stage, that's okay. We're right here right now. We ready? I confirm you as graduates of St. Lucie Public Schools. You may now turn your tassels. Congratulations, owls.
Your people are really happy for you. As we begin our recessional, I ask the audience to remain seated until the last graduate exits the auditorium. Parents and family, you may meet your graduate in the lobby after their photos will be taken here on the stage again. We're going to exit and enter back in. Thank you very much.